Hey guys, so I'm going to chat to you guys about sales. I know that many people who haven't had a lot of experience with sales before feel very icky about sales, and I want to help you overcome some of those mindset, those beliefs, those stories, those patterns that you have about sales, because when you overcome these patterns and stories and beliefs, which is all they are, they only exist in your mind, those fears, this means that we can show up to sales conversations in a much more aligned way, and our energy on those sales calls becomes much more magnetic to the person on the other end of the line, and it actually means that many more of our sales conversations are going to convert. So I've got about 6 of these here today. In fact, it's exactly 6. I just counted them. So let's chat about them. So one of the things that I find a lot of coaches, people who are selling themselves online, believe about sales is that sales is a process in which I have to sell myself to them. Now that's not what sales is at all. Sales is a beautiful two-way conversation in which we get to both qualify one another to see if we are a match to do business together. It's not me selling myself to you. It's actually us qualifying one another, which means that we're asking about, what are your values? We're asking about what are your goals? We're asking about what are your attitudes towards particular parts of your business or this particular problem that you're having. And when we delve into these types of questions and this mindset around sales, we take ourselves away from that push of our product or our service onto them and more into I get to sit back and you get to sit back and we get to have a really nice collaborative conversation about whether or not it would be good for us to do business together. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is kind of follows on from that. And this is the mindset that I have around if someone on the other end of the line has a problem that I know how to solve, and they are a person who matches my values, the way that I like to do things, the type of person who I like to work with, someone who takes feedback, someone who is coachable, then it makes sense for us to do business together. If I leave that call and I actually think that I can solve your problem and I think that we're a good match to do business together, it would be a disservice of me not to help you make that decision. Versus, I'll just take anybody who will say yes to me, which is definitely what I did when I first started my coaching business. It was kind of just like, there was no pre-qualification before I got on the call. It was like, I have to sell myself to you. If you say no, there's all this meaning that I make it mean about myself, and I'm a bad salesperson. So it's not anything to do with that. It's actually just, if you have the problem and I know how to solve it, and you're the type of person that I would like to work with, and I'm the type of person that you would like to work with, then it just makes good business sense that we would have an exchange of money and time and help you solve that problem. That's number 2. Number 3 is that I actually truly believe that sales is fun and easy, and that it's a way for me to help more people. I am a coach because I want to help more people. I can't do that if I don't have sales conversations, or if I don't create sales pages, or if I don't have messages backwards and forwards with prospects. I cannot sell and I cannot help the world if I don't actually have the conversation. Versus, sales is scary. I'm so worried about being rejected. Sales is like forceful. Sales is nasty. Sales is sleazy. The energies are so different for us to approach a sales conversation with. Number 4 is, I truly believe that there are no no's, just not yets. So if I get on a sales call with somebody, or if I'm messaging somebody in Instagram DMs or Facebook Messenger, then I will always pre-qualify those people to invite them to a sales call, or they would be having a conversation with me based on the fact that I can see something in them that I know I can help them. I don't just start conversations with random people, and I don't continue conversations with people if I don't think that we're a good fit. So if we go through that conversation and it's not the right time for them, they say no, then I truly believe that just means not yet. If you have taken the time on that sales call to provide care and value and service, you can bet that they are going to continue thinking about you, even if they can't sign up right now, whether that actually be a true financial issue, or they don't have the time, or they need to speak to a partner about it. If those are true objections, then it really is just a matter of not yet, not just no. Okay, so the next one is having them say no is actually just a reflection of where they are at in time. It's not a reflection of me. When they say no, they're not saying no to me. They're saying no to themselves. They're saying no to transformation. And that is a reflection of where they are at. And that is actually an opportunity for you to help them overcome that objection. So that leads me into the last one, which is number 6, is that helping people overcome objections is actually an awesome way for me to help them overcome their fears, which is transformational coaching, right? If we can help them see past those objections, we can help them to overcome those fears in the sales call. They are getting to experience what coaching is before they even sign up with you. They're getting to see what it feels like to be supported with you, for you to be on their team, for you to take them past where they're currently at and help them project themselves into their future and make a decision that their future self would be proud of. If you can help them to overcome those objections, that means that they are experiencing what it is like to be coached by you. And that means that it's actually going to be easier for them to sign up because they're going to have the experience firsthand. It's going to be very kinesthetic and emotional for them. Okay, so those are the 6 mindset shifts. I have a ton more. Many of them are included in the Abundant Online Entrepreneur Bundle, which is for sale below. If you're catching this like pretty much live, there is a discount for the first week. There's about $60 off it, which reduces the price by 2/3. So go down below, grab it now, and I would love to see you on the inside asking questions and engaging and letting me know how these mindset shifts are helping you up level your business. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.